Hello, grade 5 learners! I am Teacher May, and today we will read a story about a girl who will give us a realization that we should not waste our time to love our parents while we achieve our dreams. Are you ready? Let's go! The title of our story is Tricia Marie and Her Special Watch. In a small sitio called Alatin, Tricia Marie lived with her loving parents. Their house was simple, but filled with love and care. They didn't have a lot of money, but her parents worked hard every day. Tricia Marie had the big dreams. She wanted to study well and build a better future someday. As she grew older, she began to have problems with her eyes. She's always crying, but she still believed that although her world looks like covered with fog, her dreams will still be achieved. 15 years later, after a long and tiring day, Tricia Marie lay down on her bed and slowly fall asleep. In her dream, the sky was still dark and the air was cold. At exactly 4 a.m., she heard soft sounds coming from the kitchen. Her mother was already awake, cooking their breakfast. The smell of her favorite fried rice and sinangag rice slowly filled with their simple house. At 5 a.m., she opened her eyes, sat up, and walked toward the kitchen. Good morning, Ma, she softly said, and her mother smiled and replied, Good morning, Nak. Come and eat your breakfast while it is hot. And Tricia Marie sat up at the table and ate her favorite breakfast. After a while, her mother placed a small box in front of her and said, Happy birthday, my daughter. Yushimaru's eyes widened as she slowly opened it. Inside was a small watch. Thank you, Ma, she said with a smile and as she hugged her tightly. After breakfast, Tricia Marie prepared for school and she wore her watch proudly and checked the time again and again. At 6:45 a.m., she left home and walked to school. She arrived, she realized that she still had time before the class started at 7:30. She arrived 45 minutes early and she felt proud of herself. Inside the classroom, she listened carefully, answered questions, and did her best every lessons. Time passed quickly, and before she knew it, her watch showed 3:30 p.m. After school, Tricia Marie went home. When she arrived, she stopped at the door and looked inside. Her mother was still washing clothes and cleaning the dishes. After that, her mother cooked and prepared their food. Tricia Marie quietly noticed that her mother started doing household chores at 4:30 a.m. and was still busy when she got home. At 5:30 p.m., they finally sat down together to eat dinner. The sun was setting and the small orange light filled the room. They talked about Tisha Marie's day, shared stories, and laughed together. As her dream continued, time began to move quickly. Days turned into months and months into days. Tricia Marie's dreams already achieved and she became independent. She learned how to wake up early in the morning, cooking her own meals and taking care of herself. Her house became quieter over time. And one day when she woke up at 5:40 a.m., she noticed that there was no sound of cooking in the kitchen. No one called her names. And when she go to the kitchen, it feels empty. At 6:45, she left at home for her dream job, then went home and ate dinner alone. Her schedule followed the same, but everything is different. The house felt silent and heavy. Suddenly, Tricia Marie woke up crying. Her heart was beating fast, and everything around her was still blurry. Then she felt something on her hand. It was her favorite watch. the same watch that her mother had given to her on her birthday. Tick tock, tick. The time was 9:12 p.m. It was Mother's Day. Tears filled her eyes as she held her favorite watch on her chest. Happy Mother's Day, Ma, she whispered. Thank you for everything. I did not know how hard the life would be without you. I miss you, she added. A tear rolled down on her cheeks again as she closed her eyes. Hello, learners! How are you and how was the story? And I hope you listened carefully to my story since it is close to my heart also, and it teaches us that we should love our parents because in the story it shows the reality that time goes forward, not backward, and also we will grow up. We cannot go back on a time that we want, and just achieve the dreams that you want while loving your parents. And bye bye. Thank you.